Hi, I'm Ethan Meyer. In my sophomore year of homeschooling, a bunch of my friends and colleagues got into a large debate that spanned the whole school year. That explanation is for casuals now. For all the homeschoolers who couldn't stay on track, a school year is typically from September to May. It was a grueling time, filled with hatred and dismay. Lives were lost. Families had to grieve. The government's cheese stash was completely depleted by our seething hot double-edged tongues. And what was the outcome? Nothing. The air was as pure as it always was in 2017. People just picked themselves back up and kept believing what they always did. No one changed their minds. In fact, kids were embarrassed that they ever got up. Can't hear you over the dishwasher.
How is the dishwasher? When it switched to that high pitch sound, it was back, but that's why I stopped.
No one changed their minds. In fact, kids were embarrassed that they ever got upset over it because it meant nothing in the end. I know exactly when it stopped, too. We were all playing an ultimate frisbee game. And you want to guess what happened? Absolutely nothing of note. Pass to me. Pass to me. I'm wide open. Pass to me. Whoa. I dropped it. Turn over. Sorry about that. But I would have caught it sooner. No, don't worry. I'll guard this one. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. Ow! Oh! You hit me in the head. Okay, that's it. I'm out.
Necesitamos ayuda en nuestra camioneta.
What?
Necesitamos ayuda en nuestra camioneta.
Oh. Lo siento. No comprende, Spanish.
¿Eres estúpido,
You're-
chico blanco y regordete?
Your van? Let me go get someone. Uno momento.
That's heresy!
Prynn, can I grab you for a sec?
Yeah.
You're taking a Spanish class, right?
Oh, yeah, see.
Those guys over there by the van need your help, but they can only speak Spanish. Can you help them?
Oh, excellent. I mean, what gang signs? Did you see what colors they had? Are they Bloods or the Crips?
I think they're Hispanic.
Yeah, I know that they're traditionally black from where you're from, but I think down south they send a more diverse cast.
They're waiting for your help. Please don't throw gang signs.
Okay, pause though. You have Mexican siblings. You should have known Spanish.
To this day, my Spanish is hit or miss.
To this day? To this day! You're a lazy bum.
Well, keep me from throwing gang signs any chance I get.
Fair.
As Prynn went off to help the men, I figured there was nothing more I could do to stop the mania I had unleashed on the Hispanics, and went back to the game. Guys, I'm back in the game. You can throw to me now. I'm open. Okay, well, not anymore. As I stood in one place, waiting for my chance, I watched the two tallest players just passing to each other. Once I became bored of the endeavor, I looked behind and saw Prynn by the van. Then a few moments later, I saw the Giants score and my hopes disappear. So I looked behind again and found Prynn absent.
Because I was kidnapped by the Mexican cartel! Wait, go back. That did not happen.
I'm telling you, he sure as did stack them 35 hogs on his Nissan truck.
That is wild.
I know.
So how are you dealing with your grandma's death? That's it. That's the noise.
I know exactly what that is. Let's go to the garage.
You okay there, Clancy?
I'm doing fine here. You think it was the garage comment?
What am I gonna tell Martha?
Well, let me tell you what you're gonna tell her. You're gonna say to her that I know a good scrapyard we can take all this to. Then you're gonna tell her there's a truck you've been eyeing on Facebook Marketplace that you guys can most definitely afford.
Really? You do that?
Of course! Sure, it may require some tune-up, but hey, it looks great!
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Well, you could always tell Martha that Clancy's been eating too many cheap quesadillas by himself and could probably meet one of her friends.
I don't think she has any friends who are still looking for guys interested in Transformers, buddy.
Hey, wait, that's really mean. Prynn was in a precarious situation. Due to his lack of Spanish skills, he found himself in the same scenario he daydreamed about. He would go over it over and over, memorizing what he would do, how the kidnappers would react, and how he would rise up as the child victor. But when presented with the situation, Prynn had no clue what to do.
You can't do this to me! I'm an American citizen! I have rights! And, you know, my Spanish isn't that bad.
A breakfast burrito can speak better Spanish than you.
Your commie friends have given you the wrong impression, okay? This is a Christian nation. We don't stand for this cruelty. We have the sword to drive you out. Oh, don't make this a race thing. I meant it as in criminals. And let me tell you guys something, okay? I am not like the other kids you steal. I'm homeschooled and have been raised to fight for my country. I'm a bullet in the flesh. I'll make you cry like a bunch of girls. It's a figure of speech. This isn't about race, sex, or creed, okay? This is about the simple fact that crime is retarded. How have you made me the bad guy? This is brilliant. This is the work of a mastermind.
Shut up, or I'll gut you like a little goldfish.
I'm at least a beta fish. Okay, but again, Ethan, you have Mexican siblings. You should have been able to talk to them.
Maybe, but you're a better beta fish out of us.
That's a good line you wrote for me, but I don't care what accent you have. You call me a goldfish one more time, I'm going to rip you apart like a beta fish. I think this is the address Clancy sent us, Martha.
Oh my goodness. The house is vandalized.
He's just got his Christmas decorations up late.
It's April.
Okay, so he's got them up early.
It's just creepy. Those trees look like they're staring at us. Walk out slowly.
Stop worrying and get out of the car.
This is a dangerous neighborhood, okay? And seriously, these trees look like they are looking at specifically me. These windows are all foggy. This roof is falling apart. Does OSHA not know about this?
His grass could use some cutting.
We're crunching on leaves in April. Don't knock too loudly, or you might fall into a trap like the Scooby-Doo movie.
I don't remember that.
It's in the second one, the live-action one.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, well, we'll have to watch it.
The Facebook post said he might be in his back shed.
I bet he has those old, rusty can crushers in there.
What's wrong with that?
I associate them with old dirty houses and my old dirty men. The crushers are fun, though.
You here for the truck?
Ah!
Sorry. Didn't mean to seem rude.
Oh, you scared us.
Look exactly how I imagined.
Yes, we're here for the truck.
All right. But all I ask is you take care of her. She has a lot of miles on her, sure. But everyone has meant something. Every mile has taken me to my best experience, to my darkest days.
Well, I'll honor that to the best of my abilities.
I've done some tuning up on her, too.
Well, I always need to break a few eggs to make an omelet.
Are you here for my truck or my eggs? 'Cause I'll have to warn you. If you want both, they're the same price.
Huh.
We'll just take the truck.
So drop the car off at Mom's and I'll pick you up.
Noah, dear. You know this thing might explode, right?
I know. Martha, dear. This feels amazing.
I want to remind you that Prynn was still operating on delusion, but he did acclimate quickly to his surroundings. Mostly because every surrounding for Prynn is new.
FYI, though, I wouldn't actually have said most of this.
That's kind of what you would say.
Oh, yeah, and you were all Saturn's rain sucked up all the angel dust, so Gabriel can't exist.
And you don't want people thinking you're a goldfish?
Get bent. I love roundabouts. They are so efficient. It makes the stoplight almost irrelevant. But I hear in India they have stoplights in their roundabouts. That's truly demonic, okay? That is result of a godless nation. Okay? You wouldn't catch a Presbyterian dead building those.
Nosotros estamos aquí.
There? We're there? Whoa, hey, careful! That arm of the cat!
Te doy la bienvenida, pequeña preciosidad.
I'm guessing you're the cartel manager? Well, like I was telling the other guys, you made a big mistake, and you should send me back before things get ugly.
Why? You didn't get to ride the clock at Chuck E. Cheese?
No, I was at your mom's house. I go every week.
Your potbelly makes you look like you've been at my grandma's house for too many early Thanksgiving dinners.
Okay, I get that I have a bag over my head, so you might not be getting my audible cues, but I'm really mad right now.
Well, then let me take it out for you.
You're not gonna shove fentanyl down my throat, right? I'm religiously exempt.
No, son. Welcome to my vapes extraordinaire!
What?
The drugs market in American schools is oversaturated. Vapes for kids are the money makers, and you get to product test them.
No thanks.
We got strawberry, pineapple, Rick and Morty, The Evil Dead,
How are those flavors?
Charlie Brown.
Let me try that. Did you get this signed by Charles Schultz?
This is the real money maker. Vapes make the kids cool. Give the kids riz.
I don't think that slang existed yet.
Gives the kids game.
I don't know, dude. I think you're letting things get a little too silly.
Silly? I haven't begun to get silly. If you don't want to test my vapes, Prynn, then you will fight in my cage match as a sponsored fighter for Cartel Vapes.
This is fun and all, Ethan, but seriously, when is this gonna loop back to the big debate?
We're not. I thought all that stuff was done. Noah's story needed finishing, so I just made a crazy story to fill in the subplot.
Mary didn't tell you the rest?
No. Why would she?
Well, we kind of ended the war.
Oh. Well, do you want to tell that story instead?
No, you can keep doing this. I just think it would be a little bit more honest.
Yeah. Hand me that notebook and let's talk about it.
Monday.
Okay, bye. Going to drive our new truck, honey.
Tuesday.
Okay, bye. Gonna drive around the roundabouts for a few hours in the truck, honey.
Wednesday.
Going for a walk.
In the truck, right?
Thursday.
I haven't driven all day.
I know, but we gotta conserve our gas. You think there's some wiring in here we can sell?
Friday.
Truck!
Where's the truck?
I think it's been stolen. Okay, so, like, this is how it happened, really. While everyone was playing Frisbee, I was talking with a group of people, but specifically Mary. Do you understand? That's heresy. The nerve. Then that's when Ethan asked me to talk to the Mexicans. They were real. They weren't selling drugs, though. They were just expired Nirvana tickets. But then my mom called me home because the Tories were coming for dinner.
See, that's why I made the story. I turned around and you just were gone.
Well, you know, when mom calls you because you forgot to clean up, you know, you got 2 minutes before your scampi is seasoned in bug spray. But, so I did that and just started watching TV.
What are you watching?
Oh, it's this, British cop show.
All right, love. Kick on the sirens.
Hello, governor. How you watch the telly?
That's not what British sirens sound like.
Well, it's made in Europe. Have you watched the telly, governor?
That's not what they sound like.
Fit cheerio looks like rain.
It's utterly ridiculous.
I think they know what their own sirens sound like. Fit the jelly. Have you spot a tea? Spot a tea, governor. Will you turn that racket off? Jeez, what's her problem?
And that gets sent back to the windings in the transformers, which helps create the AC circuit. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that you're gonna be alright, my friend.
Thank you for trying to cheer me up at a bar, even though I'm 20, and, you know, driving me here in a brand new truck, which with gas I can't afford because, you know, I lost my job as a store greeter.
How do you done do that?
I didn't know you couldn't say goodbye.
Your darling of a truck will forever be in all memories.
Clancy, do you hear them blues?
No.
Do you still like white flowers? I saw one today when they threw me by the dumpster for having nothing to say. You need to buy her gold rings, diamonds in a purse, but I just can't make it. Though my girl can leave because I gave her a broken car.
Shirley Temple.
Seriously, what's wrong?
I want to talk about it. Just ignore it.
Mary, you're talking like a public schooler.
You know us. You're doing all this stuff.
Come here. Is this your room? Yeah, but it used to be Noah's. Did it become disgusting in his term or yours? It's a little cluttered from both. Are you gonna close the door? No, my parents will never let me close the door with a girl in here. Oh, what are we gonna do? Touch knees while you're playing Catan? You so much as make Google eyes at me, I'll show you how upset I really am. You are mad! What, because of the conversation earlier? Duh. Well, what did you want me to tell you? You're a precious little jewel, that you're always right, your highness. I just want you to stop targeting me. I'm not! Anytime I open my mouth, you have some nasty comment, or I try to make a point and you interrupt me. You hover over me to be a smart aleck. Okay, so I'm emotionally retarded. I'm sorry if you think. And you always give me that look. What look? Mary! Sorry, I'm distracted. Everywhere I look, there's something new and horrifying. Mary! Is that your breakfast? I forgot I made that a week ago. Mary, what look? That look. That raised eyebrow. Open mouth. Looking like you're waiting for me to say something sane. Say something that puts me back on your planet. It's alienating, Prynn. Now, do you want to say something, Mr. Can't Close His Door? Well, actually... And one more thing. You're too defensive. That's what it is. I'm defensive? That's my problem? You're too defensive. Well, there's a lot to be defensive about. But you act like every word spoken is nonsense. If someone doesn't say something perfectly, you freak out. You don't want to understand or ask questions or figure out if it was a mistake. We're supposed to be family. Don't be so defensive. That I better not get any looks either. Okay, look, I still stand by what I said, but I'm not after you. I'm sorry I have been harsh, and you're right. We're family. I'm sorry, okay? Just please forgive me. The apology still stands, but don't slam my door. You're gonna cause an avalanche of water bottles. What?
Hey, why are you raising your voice?
Sorry, what do you want?
Stand right there. I need to take a picture of you.
Right here?
A little farther, little farther. Okay, but now you're closer, you can answer the door.
Why don't you get it?
I'm comfortable.
So was I. You go get it.
I'm not going anywhere near it. If I see the parking lot, I'm gonna start crying.
I hope it's that punk that stole our truck. I'm returning your truck, Noah. Thanks for lending it. You had it? Yeah. You don't remember? Oh, thank the Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Prynn. Thank you. Thank you. Call me Santa Claus, I guess? Anyway, I gotta go. Mom's waiting for me. We got the truck back, Martha.
We got it back?
Prynn had it. I think all those graveyard shifts at the graveyard has been messing with my head.
We got it back?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. You're a moron.
I think I understand why God said patience is a fruit of the Spirit.
You want to go drive it?
Nah. Probably best that we don't get carried away again. How about we just stay home and just, enjoy ourselves?
I love your ideas.
We're never doing that again.
Well, after they came to an understanding, Prynn and Mary's relationship grew stronger. Kind of. A little. Well, they started a kickboxing class real soon after, and they seemed to have cooled off. Noah and Martha actually had a long and comfortable polyamorous relationship with their truck. They went on many adventures and had very long nights behind the wheel. It finally died in a frozen lake when Noah and Martha overestimated how well an old truck could drift in Colorado. I'm okay with telling you all that because I never intended to tell you the full story. Never. Ever. 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 I'm trying to make Prynn laugh because he's giving me the stink eye.
I've had a rough night.
Thank you all for listening.
Homeschooled, a presentation by Bradbury Studios. Old Car, directed and written by Scott E. Sowers. Audio design by White Hat Studios. Intro song Peppercorn by Isaiah Laughlin. Voice cast stars Mark Burdick as Ethan Myers and others.
and Scott E. Sowers as Prynn Cash and others. We think no animals were harmed during the making of this program.
Could we meet sometime again? Your charm, too hard to describe. You pulled at something in me, be destiny or trickery, I cannot say for sure. But this bed is meant for two.